Hello loves, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Joe. Welcome. It's Wednesday and we're diving into career and purpose. And whether you're feeling stuck, wondering what's next, or questioning if you're on the right path, this reading is for you. Your career isn't just about a paycheck. It's about purpose, fulfillment, and using your gifts in a way that matters. But sometimes we get lost. We stay in a job that drains us. We ignore the calling that's pulling us forward. We play small when we're meant for more. Today's reading is going to give you the honest guidance about where you are professionally, what opportunities are available, and what your soul is truly calling you toward. This is about alignment, making sure your work actually reflects who you are and what you're here to do. And we've got 3 piles we're going to be choosing from. Pile 1 is the Emperor, your current career energy and where you stand. Choose this pile if you need a reality check about where you are professionally. If you're unsure if you're in your power or playing small. If you need to see the truth about your current job or career path. If you want clarity on your foundation. Choose pile 2, the Wheel of Fortune. And this is for opportunities that are coming and your next steps. Choose this pile if you're ready to change and want to know what's coming. If you feel stuck but sense something is shifting. If you're wondering what doors are about to open. And if you need to know your next move and when to make it. And then we have pile 3, the Star. This is your highest path and purpose alignment. Choose this pile if you're not just looking for a job, you're looking for your calling. If you want to know what you're truly meant to do. If you're ready to align your work with your soul. If you're asking, what's my purpose? And ready for that answer. Now take a deep breath. Tune into your career journey and choose the pile that resonates with you. And remember, trust your intuition. Timestamps for each pile are in the description below, so you can jump straight to your reading. And if you're wanting a personal career reading tailored to your specific situation and goals, I offer those on Payhip. Link is in the description. Also, check out my pop-up store, Tarot with Joe. Let's see what your career path looks like. Hello, loves. You chose the Emperor. You picked this pile because you need to see where you truly stand right now professionally. What's the real state of your career? Are you in your power or are you playing small? Are you leading your path or are you letting circumstances lead you? The Emperor represents structure, authority, leadership, and control. This reading is going to give you an honest assessment of your career, of your current career reality, the good, the challenging, and what needs to shift. So you can make an empowered decision moving forward. Now let me start with pulling an oracle card to see what energy is defining your current career state. Alright, we've got new job, training, education, and career opportunities. This actually looks pretty good. So you're either looking for a new job or you've just started a new training and learning something new for this career opportunity that you've got. This is really, really good. I like how that started off. All right, let's go ahead and ask the tarot cards, what is your current career energy? And where do you truly stand? what is Pile 1's current career energy? And where do they truly stand? As always, as I interpret the cards, please use your own intuition to interpret them as well. Remember that your intuition is always correct for you. So we're going to start with where you actually are and the Nine of Wands. And this is that I'm on my last nerve, but I'm still showing up. It's the resilient warrior energy. You've been grinding, you've been hustling, and honestly, you're tired. But you're so close to a breakthrough that it's almost petty how the universe won't just let you clock out early. This card says you're worn out, but you haven't given up. And that stubborn determination, that's the magic. Now what's been working in your favor is the Knight of Coins. This is your slow and steady, keep it real energy. You've been consistent, you've been practical, and you've been putting in the work even on days when your brain was like, bestie, let's order takeout and ignore responsibilities. People sleep on this card, but it's one of the best signs in a career reading. You're building long-term success the right way. No shortcuts, no scams, no delulu, just solid effort. And what's holding you back? We've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, now this is funny because the Ace of Wands is not bad. This is the creative spark, the new ideas, fire, passion. But when it blocks you, it means the excitement hits and then fizzles. Or you keep getting new ideas, new projects, new paths, and you start things before finishing the last 5 things on your plate. So basically, you're overwhelmed by inspiration, but underwhelmed by the follow-through. It's giving Pinterest board full of genius ideas, but no energy to make them a reality yet. Now the truth you need to accept, well, that's the Wheel of Fortune. Life is about to move. Change is coming whether you're ready or not. The wheel says, babe, stop gripping the steering wheel so tight. The universe is literally screaming. You can't control everything. Some doors will open for you out of nowhere. Some directions you didn't expect will suddenly make sense. You need to trust the waves instead of fighting the tide. Timing is shifting in your favor, but you've got to let it. And the foundation that you're building from, we've got the Ace of Coins for that one. And this is the chef's kiss foundation. This is stable money energy. This is new income streams, ground level opportunities, new income streams, ground level opportunities, and the kind of steady growth that doesn't crash overnight. You're planting seeds that will grow. This is practical, sustainable, physical world abundance. Think new offers, new product ideas, a fresh new revenue stream, something that builds real wealth over time. You're not building a sand castle, you're pouring concrete. Pile 1, knowing where you stand, that's the power. You can't move forward if you're lying to yourself about where you are. This reading is giving you clarity so you can take that next step with confidence. Let me know if you're ready to step into your power. Hello, loves. You chose the Wheel of Fortune. You picked this pile because change is coming. The wheel is turning, opportunities are in the horizon, And you need to know what they are, when they're coming, and how to prepare so you don't miss them. The Wheel of Fortune represents cycles, divine timing, and sudden shifts. Things are moving in your career. The universe is conspiring to bring you opportunities you couldn't have predicted. This reading is going to show you exactly what's coming and what you need to do to align with it. Now let me start by pulling an oracle card to see what opportunity energy is surrounding your career right now. We've actually got 2 cards that came out. Intelligent leadership and direct communication. Excuse me, we had 3. Career satisfaction and success and a wish fulfillment. And then many career options, confusion and indecisiveness. Wow, I am very curious to see what tarot card is going to come out for you on this. We've got a decision that definitely needs to be made with many choices, with satisfaction and success, and intelligent leadership with direct communication. That's very interesting. All right, we're going to shuffle the cards and let's see exactly what opportunities are coming your way. All right, loves, as always, please, as I interpret the cards, please interpret them for yourself. Remember, your intuition is always correct for you. So we're going to start with what opportunities are coming. And we're starting with the Ace of Wands. And we're talking, this is a fresh start with a serious spark. We're talking a new project, a new offer, creative idea that actually sticks, a chance to expand your brand, or a sudden burst of motivation that opens doors. It's the universe handing you a lit match and saying, you ready to fire this up? This is a big creative energy, full momentum, and the start of something that you initiate or say yes to. When and how will it arrive? And this is the 7 of Swords. Don't panic. This doesn't actually mean betrayal. Here it actually means quiet opportunities, not public ones. Think a DM, not a big announcement. A behind-the-scenes collab. A chance to discover while researching. Something you keep low-key until you're sure. Something you stumble on while doing your own thing. The timing of 7 of Swords tends to show up when things unfold slowly and subtly. Not like a big plot twist. This opportunity slips in when you're not looking, like the algorithm randomly deciding to love you one day. And what you need to do to prepare, we've got the King of Swords for that one. And this is the time to get your big boss logic on. He's all about logic and strategy. And this card is telling you to get clear on your goals. Cut the fluff. Make a plan. Know your boundaries. Speak your truth without apologizing for it. Use strategy over vibes. This is CEO energy, okay? You can't wing this one. You need clarity and structure and the courage to communicate what you want as if you actually deserve it, because you do. Now, what might block this opportunity? Well, we've got the Eight of Wands for that. And to be honest, it's moving too fast. It's burnout. It's rushing, the chaos. Trying to do 10 things at once, and that's spiraling. The Eight of Wands as a block says, don't jump at the first idea without thinking. Don't overload your schedule, and don't react impulsively. Don't try to sprint before you've checked where you're running. If you move too quick, you'll miss the details or drop the ball entirely. Slow and smooth. Smooth is fast. And then where this opportunity will lead you, we've got the Three of Wands and her surfboard here. This one is beautiful because you're stepping into a new expansion era. This is the wider audience, the bigger reach, the new markets, new clients, options. You looking at your future like, dang, I did that. I really did that. The Three of Wands is growth that comes after action. It's your work finally reaching farther than you expected. It's leveling up your long-term vision. This is my ships are literally coming in. So a new creative opportunity is coming in quietly and privately and at the perfect moment. But you need to stay sharp and intentional and strategic to recognize it. If you stay focused and keep your energy directed, this leads to expansion, visibility, and the long-haul growth. Now, if this reading resonated with you, definitely let me know in the comments. Comment if you're feeling this shift. Hello, loves. You chose the star. You picked this pile because you're not just looking for the next job or promotion. You're looking for your calling, your purpose, the work that makes your soul come alive and allows you to make a real impact. The star represents hope, divine guidance, alignment, and your highest path. This card says you're meant for something meaningful, something that lights you up from the inside. This reading is going to show you exactly what that is and how to align your career with your soul's purpose. Now let me start by pulling an oracle card to see what your soul is calling you toward professionally. Now, like pile 2, 3 cards came out here also. All right, we have career patient, long-term success and investments, financial independence, career success, same here, teamwork, skill building, and apprenticeship. These are fantastic cards. This is good. Really good. All right. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the tarot cards and let's ask Spirit what career path you have. What is your soul purpose? Whoa. And one more. Take the one that's on top. As always, I do want you to interpret the cards for yourself. Remember, your intuition is always right for you. So we're going to start with your soul's true calling. It's the Nine of Wands. And okay, hear me out. This doesn't mean your soul wants to be stressed 24/7. This means your calling is connected to transmuting pain, anxiety, overthinking, and emotional heaviness into wisdom and guidance for others. You're meant to help people through their darkest moments, teach through a lived experience, guide others out of fear, doubt, and confusion. Speak on things that people don't want to talk about, but desperately need to hear. This is healer energy, but the kind that heals through truth and clarity and emotional depth, not through the fluff or fake positivity. Your purpose is literally to turn your own shadows into a roadmap for others. And what's blocking you? We've got the Knave of Swords. It's also the Page, if that's how you say it. This is baby sword energy. Curious, excited, full of ideas, but also distracted and unsure, and a little easily overwhelmed. Your block is second-guessing yourself, or overreaching instead of doing, comparing yourself to others, and feeling not ready yet. Starting and stopping due to the mental noise. It's giving, I want to do this, but also, do I really know enough? Am I the one to do it? Should I watch 12 more videos first? And your soul is like, yes, you. Start talking. Now, how you're going to align with your purpose, that's the King of Cups. You align when you step into your emotionally grounded, calm, wise, emotionally intelligent leader side. This is your therapist at heart archetype. You're being called to lead from an emotional stability. Channel compassion, but keep boundaries. Share what you've learned without shame or fear. Trust your emotional insight. Be the voice in a chaotic world. This card is basically saying you're meant to guide from your heart, but with maturity and wisdom and steadiness. When you regulate your emotions instead of letting them run you, your purpose snaps into focus. And now, what do you need to release? Well, we've got the Eight of Wands for that. You got to let go of all that rushing. You're pushing too fast. You're expecting results overnight and feeling like if it doesn't happen instantly, it's failing. A few of us have been there. You're overwhelming yourself with 15 different tasks at once. The Eight of Wands is chaotic, and it's a chaotic speed. You need to slow down, be present, have that intentional energy. Your purpose unfolds when you stop sprinting and start listening. And then the life that this path will create, that's the Three of Swords. And before you panic, just listen. This isn't your life will suck. This means your purpose leads you to a life where you actually heal the hearts. You confront truth. You guide the people through their grief, disappointment, and emotional wounds. This is literally the card of heartbreak wisdom and that deep emotional truth-telling, that turning pain into clarity. And for you, it's helping others process what they've been avoiding. The life that this path creates is raw, real, meaningful, and deeply impactful. It's not fake happiness. It's authentic. And it's authentic healing. It's soul level work. This is the life of someone who says what others are afraid to say. And because of that, they change lives. Your soul, it's tied to healing emotional pain through truth, experience, and emotional mastery. You're here to be the guide, the truth teller, a calm, grounded presence, someone who transforms darkness into wisdom, a healer who leads people out of overwhelm and fear. But first you have to stop rushing, stop doubting your readiness, stop scattering your energy, and step into that emotional mastery, that deep honesty and long-term patience. That long-term patience. This is a powerful path, and not always easy, but it is meaningful as hell. Pile 3, your soul is calling you towards something bigger than a paycheck. It's something that matters. And this reading is showing you exactly what that is and how to start moving toward it. Drop me a comment if you're ready to step into your calling. Thank you for being here and getting clear on your career path. Now, whether you needed to see where you stand, what's coming, or what you're truly meant to do, you got what you needed today. If you want a personal career reading for your specific situation, I offer detailed one-on-one readings on Payhip. The link is in the description. Also, check out my pop-up store, Tarot with Joe. The link for that is also in the description. Drop your pile number in the comments. Where do you stand? What opportunity is coming? And what's your calling? Let's support each other. Now, if this resonated, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Your career matters. Your purpose matters. You matter. Sending you clarity and alignment. Until next time, loves.